Welcome to the practice of yoga for varicocele. Let us begin with Bandhasan, the child's pose. Bringing the knees together, or you can keep them slightly apart and folding forward. Keep holding this position comfortably. Make sure you're not sitting on your heels and the heels are pointed out. You can also place the forehead on your palms if your neck is uncomfortable. Make sure you're breathing normally and you have your shoulders and back relaxed. You can hold this asana for some more time before getting into the next one, Vajrasana Twist. In a similar position, raise the spine up, roll the shoulders back. Try to keep your knees together or slightly apart. Whenever you feel comfortable, raising one hand up and twisting on the same side, bringing the other hand across the thigh or the knee. Keeping the neck comfortable, make sure you don't overturn it. Releasing the position and switching to the other side. Holding the position steady and comfortable. Make sure you are not over twisting your spine or your neck. Remember always to keep breathing normally and keep your pelvic floor muscles engaged, active. If sitting in Vajrasana was difficult for you, you can use this variation of bringing a pillow or a blanket or a cushion between your thighs and the calves, the glutes and the feet. Transitioning to the next one, which is Setu Bandhasan, the bridge pose. Keeping your feet hip width apart more or less, keeping your palms together or on the mat, raising the hips up. Keep holding this position while engaging your pelvic floor muscles. If you want, you can also suck the belly in, or you can keep the belly normal. You can repeat it a few more times. Then transitioning to Pavanamuktasana, the wind release pose. This supine position itself, bringing the knees together, interlacing your fingers or forearms across the shins and pulling the knees up to the chest. You can keep your head down, or if you want, you can raise the head up as well, whatever is comfortable for you. Make sure your back is not paining in this position. Hold it for as long as you want. You may also repeat it on your own by pausing the video. Next one is single leg happy baby pose. Just bringing one knee up besides the shoulder and pushing the knee down by holding the foot with the same hand. Switching to the other side, bending the leg and knee, bringing the knee besides the shoulder, grabbing the foot from the inside or outside and pulling the knee down, pulling the leg down towards the mat. It is okay if you don't touch the knee to the mat. We just need to engage our pelvic muscles while doing this asanas. Make sure you are not pushing yourselves beyond your limits. Make sure your breathing and your awareness is on your pelvic area. Don't rush in and out of the position. The next one is Bhujangasana, the Cobra Pose. Turn around with the belly on the mat, placing the palms beside your chest, forehead on the mat, and inhaling, roll the head up, chest up. You can keep distance between your feet. You can point the toes out. You can repeat it a few more times if you want to. Make sure you're not holding the position for too long if you are a beginner. If keeping the arms straight was an issue, you can bend your elbows and place the chin between the palms and keeping the elbows on the mat. That is a variation that you can practice. As a counter pose, transition back to Balasana for a few more seconds. And get ready for the next asana, which is Veerabhadrasana, the warrior pose. Coming up to the standing position, taking one step to one side of the mat, bending the knee as much as comfortably possible and raising the arms up in line with the shoulders, turning the neck towards the bent knee side. Keep your eyes open, gaze over the palm, and hold the position for as long as you want to. And then you can shift to the other side. Take your time in observing the position that you are performing. Don't rush. You can also use a chair for performing the Veerabhadrasana if you have any kind of pain or stiffness in your legs or hips. A chair gives a nice support to hold the position for a longer time. Make sure you are engaging your abdominal muscles and your pelvic floor muscles throughout the entire practice. Hold the position for as long as you want to. Keep breathing normally. And to end our asana, small asana practice, go close to a wall. Bring your hips as close as possible to the wall. If your hips are feeling uncomfortable, you can keep a couple of pillows below your hips and raise the legs against the wall, keeping them comfortable. Make sure there is distance between the feet. Hold this raised leg position for a longer time, anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. Relax in this asana and make sure you're breathing normally, keeping your eyes closed. I hope the practice of yoga for varicocele helps you in relieving and curing the problem. Thank you very much. Welcome to the practice of Pranayama for varicocele. We will begin with the first one, which is Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing without retention. Sit in any comfortable sitting position, on the floor or on a chair. Bring your right arm in Pranav Mudra, where you bend the index finger and the middle finger, and you keep the ring and the small finger and the thumb open. Close the right nostril with the right thumb and inhale through the left. Deep inhalation. Now close the left nostril and exhale through the right. Slow and long exhalation. Now inhale through the right deeply and exhale through the left completely. Inhale through the left deeply and exhale through the right completely. Slow and long exhalation. Inhale through the right deeply and exhale through the left completely. Slow and long exhalation. Inhale through the left deeply and exhale through the right completely. Inhale through the right deeply and exhale through the left nostril completely. Inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right deeply and exhale through the left completely. Inhale through the left deeply and exhale through the right completely. Inhale through the right deeply and exhale through the left completely. Inhale through the left deeply and exhale through the right completely. Inhale through the right deeply and exhale through the left completely. Once the exhalation is complete, slowly bring your right hand down and breathe normally. Try to normalize the breathing, keeping the eyes closed. Try to focus on the sounds of the breath. Alternate nostril breathing gives a lot of benefits when it comes to balancing the energies of the body, which helps in pretty much each and every ailment that the body has. Just sit in a still manner and try to hear the sounds of the breath. Feel the stillness of the body and the energy traveling throughout the body and the mind. Keep breathing in a steady manner. Try to keep your shoulders, elbows relaxed and the spine erect. Maintain the meditation on the stillness of the body and the mind and the breath. Now we shall perform Bhramari Pranayama, which is the humming bee breath, in which you will inhale through both the nostril and exhale by making the sound from the throat like a humming bee sound. Exhale. Inhale deeply and begin. Inhale deeply and exhale with the humming bee. 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 Please continue few more rounds at your own pace. Now let us perform Shithali Pranayama. In Shithali Pranayama, you first have to roll your tongue in a vertical way and protrude it, remove it out of the lips. Now through the mouth, you have to inhale the air inside in a very slow and long and gentle manner. And then exhale, closing the mouth from the nostrils. Rolling the tongue and inhaling from the mouth, make it a long and slow inhale. and exhaling from the nostrils, slowly and completely. Rolling the tongue again and inhaling from the mouth. You will observe the tongue getting colder and colder as you continue the practice. Continue the practice on your own for as long as you feel comfortable. If you are having sinus problem or cold or fever, try to avoid doing Shitli Pranayam more than 3 rounds. Please continue with the inhalation from the mouth with a rolled tongue and exhalation from the nose. Try to keep the inhalation slow, steady and long. Deep inhalation. Don't let any breath stay out. Make sure you're completely inhaling. Keep your eyes closed and focus on feeling the air, the cold air, the cool air going inside your lungs. Once you exhale, gently rub your palms and place your palms on your eyes. And to end the pranayam, it is always recommended to lie down in Savasana. Keeping your feet away from each other, arms away from the body, fingers gently closed, neck in any comfortable position. Lie down on the mat and just focus on the sounds of the breath. If you wish to send some healing energy towards your ailment, you can mentally give the positive affirmations. In case your back is paining, you can keep a pillow or a bolster under your knees. In case your neck is paining, you can keep a pillow below your neck as well. Lie down in Shavasana for as long as you want, but make sure you don't fall asleep. Thank you very much. I hope this will help in bettering your ailment.